Excellent. There we go. Hey, good to see ya. Allow me just a moment to fire up some Facebook here real quick, folks. All right. We are live on the YouTube. We are live on the Kick. There we go. We are live on the Facebook. We are live on the TikTok. What's up, everybody? Good afternoon. And of course, my friends, we are live over here on the Twitch. Woo! Damn good to see you, everybody. As always, folks, we will give everybody just a couple of minutes to file in, and then we'll get this show started. What's up, everybody? Nice to see you down here on the TikTok. What's up? Hope we're all having a terrific Tuesday afternoon. Nice to see you. We're going to have so much fun on this edition of LunchWax. Well, good afternoon, Drewzer. First in the chat over here on Twitch.
Oh, yeah!
Good to see you, my brother. As always, my friends, we will give everybody just a couple of seconds to file in, and then we will get this show started. Hello, Paul Bailey. Kirk Noah, my favorite former Washingtonian. Woo! As always, ladies and gentlemen, on this terrific Tuesday afternoon edition of LunchWax,
It's time!
Well, hello. Long time no see, you legends. How you doing? How's the last couple of hours? Hope you're doing well. Awesome to see ya. Damn right, Drewzer. You know it, my man. Welcome back, Jason Weddle. Good to see you, you handsome son of a gun. So, folks, I am so excited to see you for this edition of LunchWax. We're going to have some fun. Uh-oh, Chris St. Germain, no sound. Oh, I think that's on your side. Okay, good. But I appreciate you lurking. Excellent. Chris. Wonderful. Perfect. As always, folks, I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday thus far. If you are new here today, my friends, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. My name is Dalen, also known as JunkWax Vintage. I go live Tuesday through Friday, 8 a.m. in the morning, 7 p.m. in the evenings, and then like right now for LunchWax. So if it is your very first time here, my friends, you might want to smack that follow button. I would love to have you. What's up, Buckeye Guy? Welcome back, my dude. New name, who dis? Good to see ya. All right there, folks. What are we up to, if I may ask? What are you doing right now? I want to hear about it. I got to live vicariously through you. You already know I have my lunch of champions over here, my delicious spicy water. Oh, wow, KC. Mr. Rossiter, you found a box of your old cards from the early 90s. Nice, brother. How cool. Well, KC, do you have us in the Facebook group, my man? If I may ask, have you followed us on Facebook yet? Or Discord, for that matter? Reason being, if you're going through those old cards, a really cool thing to do is pull out your favorites and then show us what those are. And would love to see those over on Facebook or Discord. Thank you in advance, KC. I'm stoked. I love things like that. Beautiful. Jason just getting off work. Hell yeah, my man. Hope you've had a wonderful Tuesday. Kirk Noah driving to Daughter State soccer game in Nashville. That's better. Well, that's a lot of fun. Drive safe, Kirk. My dear friend, I appreciate you tuning in. Buckeye Mania. Just finished up working. Beautiful. Someone's gotta keep the dog safe at home. My man, I don't blame you. What kind of pooches do you have? Buckeye Mania, if I may ask. Myself and Mrs. JunkWax, during my little break here, I slammed a couple of Red's breakfast burritos, of course. And then myself and Mrs. JunkWax took Lucy for a little walk. It was a lot of fun. Speaking of pooches. Lucy inside, Lucifer outside. Man, she's reactive. It was a tough one. But she's getting better. Slowly but surely. For those of you that don't know, we have a rescue. Her name is Lucy. She is a Frenchie wiener dog. So we call her Lucy Lowrider. That is her full name. Lucita Pepita Lowrider. Full name. And when she is inside, she is wonderful. But when she's outside, not so much. I think the reason why, my friends, I've thought long and hard about this, I think she was outside for so long. I think like 6 to 8 weeks, if not longer. Could have been longer. But she was outside for so long. Hey, what's up, Break Bros? Good to see you, my man. Happy Tuesday, good buddy. So I think that she was outside for so long that she is extremely reactive because she wants to freak out on other dogs before they potentially freak out on her. I think that's what it is. Uncle Gordo, my brother from another mother, smacking that resub button for the 15th month. That's a beautiful thing, Gordo. Our favorite CB in the family. 15 months, man. Damn. And about a year and a half before that, on the TikTok only. So for those of you who don't know, Uncle Gordo has been with me since I was opening packs back in the closet. Before there was a logo. Before there was any of this. There was Uncle Gordo. Love that guy. That's a different kind of show, my man. And that one's only happens over on Kick. Just kidding. Just kidding. Derek, good to see you. You Mike Tyson's punch-out third in the world son of a gun. Nice to see you, brother. Oh, thank you, CDN Collectibles. I appreciate that, bro. I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. Thank you, good sir. It's taken a while. But we're doing it together. J Mac, good evening. Good afternoon, I should say. There you go, Gordo. Cody! Long time no see, you legend. How you doing, my fellow Texan? Twice I have seen you in the last 72 hours or so. I love it. Big hugs. Firm handshakes to you, Cody. My fellow Texan. Damn good to see you. J-Mac watching at work. I appreciate that, buddy. Ooh, sitting in traffic. 3 miles an hour so everybody sees you. D. Smitty. You're a cutie patootie. Thank you so much, you legend. I appreciate the positivity. For those of you that are new here, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. My name is Dalen, also known as JunkWax Vintage. I go live Tuesday through Friday, 8 a.m. in the morning, 7 p.m. in the evenings, and like right now, for some LunchWax. It is nice to see you, my friends. If you are new here and you haven't smacked that follow button yet, you might want to. We would love to have you. Keep in mind, folks, we are live on 5 platforms. You can find me on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Kick, and the preferred viewing experience is over here on Twitch. Come on over, baby. What's up, Big Bird? Nice to see you as well, my man. D. Snitty, good to see you as always. Vicente Venegas, buenas tardes, señor. El guapo, allá. Good to see you, my brother. Cheers. Cody, my man. I know it's tough. I'm not trying to throw shade. I'm just super happy to see you, good sir. I'm glad you could drop in, too. Oh, my Lanta. Uncle Gordo. Smacking Cody with that free 1-month subscription. I cannot thank you enough, you big sweetie. Brian, welcome back, you legend. Good to see you, too, brother. Excuse me. Holy cow. That was amazing. Folks, as always, if you are new here, it is so damn good to see you. Big hugs, firm handshakes all around. Who just smacked that follow button down there? How you doing, Big Bird? How's life in general? Somebody just smacked that follow button and I have no idea who it was. But thank you. I appreciate that nonetheless. All right, ladies and gentlemen. As always, the floor is open. If you would like to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com, there is a link right there. You can come on over and snag something down from the website. Well, I appreciate that, Big Bird. Getting colder up there in North Kakalaki. That's where I was stationed when I was in the Army. I'm good. I've had enough time in North Carolina. I'm just kidding. It's a nice place to visit. Beautiful place. Ladies and gentlemen. The moose is loose. Top of the afternoon to you, Uncle Moosey. A legend of the family. My fellow veteran, Steve McBurney. Top of the afternoon to you. KC, I appreciate that, brother. Glad I did it. Glad I'm done. Good to see you, Mr. McBurney. You handsome, handsome man. Oh, you know it, Brian. Usually people pay money to get serenaded. I serenade you for free. I'm such a dork. Yes, that is correct, Trey. I was stationed at Fort Bragg. North Carolina. Glad I did it. Glad I'm done. I joined before 9/11. Oops. Glad I made it, though. Had a lot of friends that didn't make it. Glad I did. Yes, I was Break Bro. Yep. Cheers. Oh, small world there, Trey. Nice, buddy. Chris Romero. Legend. Welcome back, buddy. Great to see you. All right, folks. I think we've had our afternoon salutations. I think it's time to flip this camera around. Oh, thank you, Break Bros. I appreciate that, brother. Like I was just saying, glad I did it. Glad I'm done. I got what I needed. I'm good. You know it, Break Bros. Akon. P. Akon, 1986. Your grandfather was a master sergeant in the 82nd. Nice. Spent a lot of time with those boys over there in the 82nd Airborne. Ah, hoorah. One of my favorite devil dogs down here, Break Bros. Cheers to that, my friend. Always nice to have another veteran down here. Thank you for your service. Good sir. I appreciate you. I had a lot of friends that were jarheads. I don't know why they call you jarheads. Because you can put things in a jar. You can't put nothing in a Marine. Little rim shot for you. There you go. You are so welcome, my brother. All right. Jerry Webb. Slowly but surely, my friends. We're getting the whole fam damnly up in here this afternoon. It is so good to see you, Mr. Woodworth. Our favorite web gem. Brian. I don't blame you, buddy. Gotta love some Christina. All right, folks. Oh, you know it. It's been a long time since I've had a high and tight, my friend. No, thank you. I'm good. Some people look really good with no hair. I do not. It is not good. I look like a cue ball. It's terrible. I made fun of my own head when I was in the military. But luckily, I was in special operations, so I got to grow my hair out. After I got out of training and all that good stuff, of course. Mr. Sean Hain, El Presidente of the JWVCC. Damn good to see you, my dude. My fellow Washingtonian, what's up, brother? I'll break bros. You and I both, good sir. I appreciate the empathy. Hell yeah. Mr. McBurney. I highly doubt that. All right, folks. Enough talky. Let's get into some rippy. As I was saying earlier, my friends, the floor is open. If you would like to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com, peruse the selections over here. There's a metric ton of brand new, sealed, juicy, delicious product. I would be humbled to rip some for you. So threaten me with a good time. And folks, I just want to give everybody a heads up. This will be kind of a short LunchWax. Big Money Dodge and Melody gracing us with their presence over here on TikTok. Good to see you, my friends. I sincerely appreciate you being here with me. So this will be a short version of LunchWax today. Dr. Danny Sandwich smacking me with my favorite gift of all time, the Tiny Dinies. I love them so much. Thank you, good sir. You rock my face off. Twice. And then once again in the morning.
Giggity.
Giggity. All right, folks. Head on over to junkwaxvintage.com if you would like. There's a ton of stuff up over there. But in the meantime, let's get into our very first pack of juicy JunkWax. All right. Well, good afternoon, Theo. Long time no see for you too, good sir. So, my friends, my family, we do have a couple of breaks up there at junkwaxvintage.com right now. Just a friendly reminder, we will have a PYT that will go live in about 3.5 hours, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, my friends. And let me show you something. I'll show you what we're doing tonight. Bam! A juicy one. How about some 2024 Topps Chrome Cosmic? Some 2024 Bowman Sterling. My friends, I am so excited to bust into this one. 5 autographs in the Bowman Sterling. We are overdue for an autograph in the Chrome Cosmic. So could be looking at 6 autographs. Numbered cards. All kinds of fun stuff. maybe another Planetary Pursuit. So yeah, that will drop tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. It will be Pick Your Team, and it will be both boxes. So, if you like both of those boxes, I would highly suggest set yourself an alarm for 6:59 p.m. Central Standard Time, whatever time that is for you, so you don't miss your team. It's always a mad dash right there at 7 p.m. So we'll let those guys rest right up there. All right, folks, let's get into our first pack of juicy junk wax, and then we will check that shop. Like I said, folks, I do have to take off out of here in about an hour because I still need to run to the post office today and drop off a whole bunch of packages. We have about 100 ready with free shipping, so I'm excited to get that first load out.
Giggity, giggity.
All right, here we go. Ken Colbeck, good afternoon, good buddy. Nice rip. All right, we got a little promo. Brian, your team is bad? What team is yours, Brian? And Gray Theo, everything is good, my dude. I thank you for asking. The chiseled chin of Darren Dalton for those fighting Phillies. How about some Wrigley Field? Nice. Uncle Moosey, I was thinking about you earlier. We pulled Oriole Field in this triple play. Coach Danny, welcome back, buddy. Poker King Ken Colbeck, good afternoon, my brother. Billy Hatcher. Ooh, yeah. Macho Danny Savage.
Ooh, yeah.
Mr. Maloney, wonderful to see you, my brother. Happy Tuesday. Oh, I gotcha. The Rockies. Understood. So you are our second Rocky fanatic in the family. Dan White Jonesy loves those Rockies also. Nice to have another Rocky fan in the family. I got you covered, Davy Groves. In your pile, my brother. All right, Billy Hatcher. Ooh, we have some awesome action. Reds and Gigantes. Somebody running into Kurt Manwaring, I think. Oh, yes. None other than Glenn Braggs and old Kurt Manwaring. Nice. My name is Tom Foley, and I'm a motivational speaker. Oh, Melody, you are absolutely right. El Mutantito. That's what I call him. KC Tigers and Tampa Bay Rays. I will keep that in mind, Mr. Rossiter. Beautiful. Yes, you should, Brian. Yes, you should. Haven't seen him in a few days. I hope Mr. White Jonesy is okay. Kevin Appier for the Royals. Tim Berkey. What's up, Rob? Top of the afternoon to you, buddy. No sweat, Mr. Pine Tar himself. George Brett. Our second awesome action. Blue Jays and White Sox. Old Matty Marullo. Getting picked off. Nice. Or picking off, I should say. For my Seattle Mariners, shout out to Kirk Noah. Edgar Martinez. Well, good afternoon, Uncle Smitty. My San Antonio hermano. Good to see you, brother. A yay. Andahar of the Cedeno. Somebody bang a trash can. We got old Puffy Combs. The not incarcerated one. Alan Trammell. There's for your Tigres there, Casey. Excellent. I'll put that one in your pile, buddy. Wander Franco's daddy. John. Just kidding. And Jaime Navarro for Chris St. Germain's Brew Crew. There's Mr. St. Germain. Good afternoon. Speak of the angel. What's up, my brother? So, Chris, this one's going in your pile, buddy. And Casey Rossiter into your brand new pile, Casey. Because you're going to have a package going out today or tomorrow too, good buddy. I'll be right back. There you go, sir. Sirs, plural. It is my pleasure, gentlemen. I got you. All right, friends. Let's refresh this shop real quick. Make sure Uncle JunkWax isn't missing anything. Speaking of uncles, what's up, Uncle Jesse? Good to see you, my brother. All right. Ooh, Ms. Melody taking down a hobby pack. My pleasure. Getting us started on this edition of LunchWax. Ms. Melody. Would you do me a solid and choose a number between 1 and 5? I sincerely appreciate you being thoughtful, Melody. Thank you so damn much. You're so kind and thoughtful. That's a beautiful thing. Good afternoon to my friends down here on TikTok. As always, it is wonderful to see you. Number 4, I like where your head's at there, Melly. Beautiful. Jerry Webb, yes we did, good buddy. Yep, you got a package going out in this round, good sir. And there are some top loaders in there too. Absolutely. Pack number 4 for Ms. Melody. As always, Miss Melody, I cannot thank you enough for utilizing junkwaxvintage.com, giving us a little eye candy. I sincerely hope I find you an autograph in here. Let's go. Mark the Bearded Ginger. Long time no see, my dude. Bad Beat Sports. Is Score a good product? Yes, it is a good product. However, I would say it is a low-tier football product. So, folks, it's kind of a conundrum, in my humble opinion. I hear a lot of people that complain about how expensive football cards are. But when they are given a cheaper football product, they complain about that too. So, I just like them all, personally. But, if we're being truly transparent, this is a lower-end football product. Of course, there is big hits possible. But if you're looking for those real big ones, you're going to have to come out of pocket a lot more. Especially with football, anyway. Baseball is a little more reasonable, in my humble opinion. Football gets crazy. Some people out there spending 4 figures on one box. Good luck. Melody, you like the score, but I do get that the base is vast majority of the cards. Yep. I'm with you. KC, your NFL teams are the Bucks and the Lions. Nice. Kirk Rylance, good afternoon. Another one of the oest of the OGs of the family. Good to see you, brother. Jerry Webb, you are moving and you're leaving by next Thursday. Really? So, Jerry Webb, do you know what your new address is going to be by chance, buddy? I would hate to send that off, but I think if we send it off today, it should get there by next Thursday. You should be okay. All right, Miss Melody. Excuse me. And Jerry Webb, if you want to hit me with a message behind the scenes, we can work together and make sure that that comes to a place that has people waiting for it. The names: Dalton Schultz for the Texans, Jordan Addison for Minnesota, Adriana Boselli. You done messed up AA wrong. How about a little afternoon Chubb? Nick Chubb. Excuse me, Bradley Chubb. Some Flipper. Mikey Williams. Karloftis. Old Jeff Saturday. Allstott. Kenneth Walker III. From my Seattle Seahawks. Nice. Alvin, Simon, and Theodore Kamara. Testaverde. Rivas, back-to-back Jets. Morgie's Commanders. Brian Robinson Jr. I got you, Jerry Webb. Should be okay. Keyword should. All right, Traylon Burks. Greenlaw. Wesley and his salty walls. McBride. Wilson. Lambjack for the Dirty Birdies. J.C. Horn. The Herminator. Mixon. Durake. Johnny Manziel. That's fun. Oh, yes, you did, Melody. I remember. And you have... Oh, ho, 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 for my Seattle Seahawks. How appropriate. 4th on print. Color match. DK Metcalf. Nice. Was just going to say, Melody, you have a beautiful pile of cards that you are being sent today or tomorrow. Mr. Benson, how about another Bo Nix? T-Law on the franchise. Michael Strahan. Dorless. J.J. McCarthy, rookie. Jaden Hicks, rookie. Split your Nate Wiggins, rookie. Jones, rookie. Cole Bishop for the Bills. Shout out to Uncle Gordo, rookie. Oh, Hororo. Horo for the Falcons, rookie. Latu, Wilson, and a PSA 10 Kid Reporter. Melody, beautiful, number to 100 for my Seattle Seahawks. I know it. Yes, we were, Uncle Moosey. Thank you, good sir. All right, Miss Melody, we could not find you an autograph, but we found you a very nice 4th on print DK Metcalf. And Melody, let me see if I can get this into the pile that is out in the kitchen. Allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. I think I can. I don't think we have yours packed up yet. Folks, allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. I'll be right back. Okay. Well, I stand corrected. Miss Melody, yours is already packed up, so if you don't mind, Miss Melody, this will come in your next package, and this will start your brand new pile. I'll be right back. Oh, of course, Brian. Old 6 Arms himself. Good-looking son of a gun, that Goro. I appreciate that, Melody. Thank you, my dear. I tried, gosh dang it. But don't you worry, Miss Melody. That next package will be not too far off. All right, all right. Thank you for giving us a little eye candy there, Miss Melody. As always, my friends, the floor is open. If you would like to head on over there to the website, snag yourself down something to rip, I'm happy and humbled to rip it for you. And also, Mikey Ireland, again, thank you so much for snagging a spot in our football break. Folks, I said earlier this morning on the show, just a heads up, after this football break is done, we have a mixer lined up. And I'm super excited about it. Hey, Jerry Webb, you have a magnificent remainder of your day, my brother. It is so good to see you. Big hugs and firm handshakes to one of the oest of the OGs of the family. Have a wonderful Tuesday, good buddy. And I hope to see you back here tonight, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I have an eyelash in my eye. Excuse me. Gotta love it. Uncle Jerry, good afternoon, you legend. What's up, Jer Bear? So, folks, while we are awaiting our next order in the shop, let's keep on going with some juicy junk wax, shall we? How about some junkiest of the junk? Good afternoon, Jer Bear, you handsome son of a gun. What's up, bro? Hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. Ah, coming over to Twitch. I appreciate that, my dude. And you know what, Jerry? I just have to thank you for keeping that TikTok subscription running, too. Good sir. Are you my longest-running Twitch subscriber and TikTok subscriber? It's possible. And I cannot thank you enough, you big sweetie. All right, let's go. Come on, Mark Grace. There's Uncle Jerry, making the switch to Twitch. Thank you, my brother. Would love to see some Bo. Would love to see some Noli. And maybe that elusive Mark Grace. All right, we got the dime piece. Mr. Paul O'Neill. Bud Black. Jamie Moyer. Wally Joyner on the MVP. Look at that young buck. That's right, Jer Bear. I know it's going to take some getting used to. Todd Worrell for the Cardinals. Pete Incaviglia for my Texas Rangers. When they were shouting at Adolf Hitler, they would say, "We needen the Fuhrer." Tom Needen the Fuhrer. Manny Hernandez. And look at the magnificent mustache on that man. The shape. The girth. Even on both sides of the mouth. The opacity. I give that one a strong JWV 8.5. JWV 8.5 again. Strong mustache Kentucky waterfall combo. Dennis Eckersley. As one of our favorite young men in the family would say, Donnie Mattingly. How about some Donnie baseball? Somebody had their comments filtered. Hope we're talking nice. What's up, Shuey? Good to see you, my brother. Gotta love some Donnie baseball. When you find the Donnie, Donnie goes on the stand. Shane Raleigh for the Fighting Phillies. Smalley for Minnesota. The Goose. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that's a JWV 9.5 on that luscious lip curtain. Jerry Webb, you got that Mattingly. Sorry about that, Chris St. Germain. He got you. I got you covered, Jerry Webb. Ooh, my PC. Mr. Jose Canseco. Jesse Iborra. Nope. We have still a few spots left, my brother. I sincerely appreciate your patience, good sir. But almost all the big teams are off the board, so now we're just trying to fill the little ones. And last but not least, some Tony Pena for those Cardinals. Excellent. Mr. Jerry Webb, have a wonderful day, my man. This Donnie baseball's going into your pile. And Jason, you want the Roy Smalley? Oh, you betcha. Got you covered, brother. Gentlemen, if you would allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, I'll be right back. There you go, Jason. There you go, Jerry Webb. Got you covered. So, Jesse, my man, I appreciate you asking. This is where we're at on that case break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 spots to go. We are getting so close, my friends, and I am getting so excited to bust into this bad boy. 1,000 cards, 4 autographs, more numbered cards than we can shake a stick at. Somebody's walking away with a Stella Nova case hit. Could not be more excited, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of you know that Cosmic is one of my favorite releases of the year. And it's a whole case. You are so welcome, Jason. My pleasure. Sorry about that, folks. I smacked my camera around. Let me get a little sippy. Cheers, ladies and gents. Thank you. Damn right, Big Bird. Sammy Swimmer. Smacking that screen down there. Thank you so much, good buddy. All right, let's get into some foosball here, folks, and then we will refresh that shop. Keep in mind, my friends, if you were just rolling up in here, good afternoon. It is wonderful to have you. Good to see you. Good to be seen on this edition of LunchWax. A short version of LunchWax. We have about 45 minutes left. And then I got to go run some errands, have some dinner, and then I'll be back here tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time for a terrific Tuesday evening. All right. For Uncle Gordo's Bills, Cornelius Bennett. There you go, buddy. Go Pack Go. Whole bunch of yellow butts. Shout out to Jeffro. Officer Crumry. Taking down an eagle. Oh, heck yeah. For my Seattle Seahawks. How about some Brian Blades? Shout out to Kirk Noah. Old Dickie McPherson. Before Bill Belichick, there was old Dick McPherson. Kevin Greeny. Dan Reeves. Look at how young that guy was. Oh, you know it, Gordo. There you go, brother. Think the card gods know you're here today, Uncle Gordo. Oh, Melody, I don't blame you one bit. He's a good-looking fella. Harold Green for the Bengals. Shout out to Brad Lamping. Sixpence. None the Jim richer. Another one for Uncle Gordo's Bills. Ooh, little Super Bowl action. That's interesting. Wow. That is a 1989 Pro Set design in 1992. Awesome. Love that. Terrell Buckley, 1992 draft day for Jeffro's Packers. We got a newsreel. That's fun. Da Bears, little week 3 replay. Michael Irvin. Better watch those white lines. Damn right, Brandon Franz. Good afternoon, Johnny Utah. Chris St. Germain. Happy to hook you up with that Super Bowl card. My pleasure. And last but not least, little promo. Let's use Uncle Gordo's CB coin here. See if he won. Nope. Nope. Ouch kabibbles. All right, folks. So Uncle Gordo. Got a couple of bills. Going in your pile, good sir. Well, good afternoon, Gridiron King. Welcome back, my friend. How you doing? And Chris St. Germain. This one's going in your pile, big man. I'll be right back. There you go. Absolutely my pleasure, gentlemen. You are very welcome. And you know what? This Seahawks got to go in Kirk Noah's pile. It's only right. Brandon Franz, a.k.a. Johnny Utah, smacking the Gridiron King with that free 1-month subscription. I cannot thank you enough, you handsome, handsome son of a gun. And Brandon, that is a whole lot of gifted subs in this family, my brother. Sincerely appreciate you. I cannot thank you enough. Wow. Welcome back, Gridiron King. Great to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Jesse Iborra. Really? Let's refresh that shop. I think we have another team taken down in the case break, ladies and gentlemen. Senor Iborra. I cannot thank you enough, buddy. Has not come through yet, but I'm sure it will. Leo Pino. Is that Lindor spinning? It is not. He's going a little fast because I got my fan on here. That is Julio Rodriguez. A rookie, Topps Chrome Black, numbered to 50. That's what that is. But I appreciate you asking, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sometimes it takes a moment for those orders to come in. I am not seeing it yet, but I trust you, Jesse. I'm sure it will come through eventually. Cannot thank you enough, my dude. Getting us a little closer. That takes us down to 9 spots left. Sam, I cannot thank you enough for beating the hell out of that screen down there like it owes you back child support money. Thank you, good buddy. Jeffro, good afternoon, you legend. Good to see you too. Slowly but surely, we're getting the whole fam damly up in here. Good to see you, my brother. Gridiron King, you just finished your flag football season for Special Olympics, and you won another gold medal. Well, congratulations, buddy. That's awesome. Great to see you back, Gridiron King. All right. Let's get back into some more juicy junk wax while we're waiting for our next order in the shop. As always, my friends, the floor is open. Ms. Melody, no worries, my friend. I appreciate you. Thank you for letting me know. Wyatt, welcome back, buddy. All right. Ooh, got some Neil Smith taking down the legend, Mr. John Elway. That's fun. Unless you're John Elway. Speaking of legends getting taken down, how about Emmett Smith co-starring with Andre Collins, Ouch Kabibbles, Eric Andelsek for KC Rossiter's Lions, Steve Jordan, Willie Anderson, John Elway, the Johnny So Nice. We have seen him twice in the same pack. Very nice. Eric Thomas, Howard Ballard for Uncle Gordo's Bills. Barry Sanders. Rest in peace to our late, great buddy, Mr. Dan Badger, our resident Barry Sanders collector. Love you, Dan. We miss you, buddy. Irving Fryer. Eric Green for James Berkey's Steelers. Come on, Baxter. You know I don't speak Spanish. Is that Kelvin Martin or is that Michael Irvin? That is Kelvin Martin. Damn. I remember some football. Todd Marinovich and Kenny Stabler. Couple of Raiders QBs. Marinovich was a stud for a minute. And old Sam for the Bucks. A little promo, last but not least. All right, Scotty 2 Hottie Kuniko. I had a hunch you would want that Elway. I pulled it to the side for you, big man. I agree, KC. Davey Prophet called the Sanders. Got you covered, Davey Prophet. Scotty 2 Hottie Kuniko. The Stabler. Also, got you covered there, buddy. All right, Barry Sanders going to Davey Prophet. Elway, Marinovich, and Stabler going to Scotty 2 Hottie Kuniko. I'll be right back, gentlemen. There you go, Kirk Noah. You got a Brian Blades there, buddy. There you go, Scotty. And there you go, Davy Groves. All right. Well, good afternoon, Robert Sipe. Wonderful to see our favorite stump daddy in the house this afternoon. How are you, good sir? You're so welcome, Scotty. And you are very welcome, Davy Prophet. Got you covered there, gentlemen. Good afternoon, David Weisel. David Weisel, I have not sent out any of the pre-grading emails yet, my man. Are you talking about the base Paul Skeens from Cosmic? It is pre-graded. I will be sending those out very soon. Absolutely, my brother. I appreciate you checking. I have got you covered, big man. Oh, wow. I did not see that, Brandon Franz. My high school buddy, what's up, Paul Knight? How are you doing, my dude? Good to see you. Long time no see, my brother. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, David Weisel. Yes, sir. I have got you covered. Matter of fact, technically, we could go through some pre-grading right now, but there's literally like 100 cards. So I think I'm just going to send those out personally via email. I actually have them right here. We could go through them right now, but there is a ton. It would literally take up the whole rest of the show. Paul, you're moving back to Spokane. I hope that's a good thing, my brother. But it is great to see you. So, folks, for you, those of you that do not know, Mr. Too Blunt Tiny is a buddy of mine named Paul, who I have known since high school. In real life. Sounds wonderful, Paul. Please do, brother. You know what I'm talking about. You know where my head's at. I miss seeing you too, good buddy. Ooh. I am so sorry to hear that, David Weisel. Ouch, kabibbles, my brother. I hope everything's okay there for you, Dweezil. Ooh, that hurts my heart. But you are totally fine, brother. You're good to go. Excuse me. David Sears, welcome back, my dude. The good news, Paul, is whenever you want to see me, my brother, you know where I will be 3 times a day. So we now do this version of the show in the afternoon called LunchWax Vintage. So, yep, you will always know where I will be, good sir. So, fun fact, I used to buy that guy tobacco when he was underage. I'm a terrible, terrible human being. Oh, I love it, David Weisel. So I used to work for a bank. My first job when I got out of the Army. I worked in banking for about 2 years. And one of my favorite parts of my job is when I could put money back in people's accounts from fraud. So I'm glad that you got a good one. That is correct, Too Blunt Tiny. It was only by a couple years. I wasn't buying him tobacco and he was like 10 or something. He was like 16 and I was 18. But that's true. Damn right, Jeffro. Enabler. Guilty. Oh, my Lanta. All right, folks. Well, what's up, Mr. Folsom? Long time no see, Eric. Good to see you, you handsome, handsome man. All right, let's get back into some more juicy junk wax here, folks. As always, my friends, the floor is open. Good afternoon to my friends over there on Kick and YouTube and Facebook. So damn nice to see you, too. Hope we're all having a terrific Tuesday, you legends. Well, good afternoon, Eric Folsom. How you doing today, my dude? Miguel Montoya. My name is Miguel Montoya. You kill my father. Prepare to die. What's up? Larry Bird is daddy. Nice, you win the name game. Good one. Let's get back to it. And folks, if you were just rolling up in here this afternoon, if you are new here, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. If you are feeling froggy today, my friends, you are more than welcome to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com. There's a metric ton of sealed, delicious wax up there. Jeff Rotel, moderator extraordinaire, thank you so much for dropping those links in the chat, good buddy. I think it does, David Weisel. All right. Coming with the thunder, Nick Lowry. There you go, Larry Bird. Very nice. Another bill for Uncle Gordo, James Lofton. Ruben Davis for the Bucks. Felix Wright for Minnesota. Mr. Tuolo for Jeff Rotel's Packers. Our second Dan Reeves in the last 10 minutes. Bruce Pickens. Mike Pryor. Eric Pegram. That was one of my best buddies' last names in high school. Mr. Pegram. Tommy Tupa on the Plan B. It's a better Plan B than I've had in my life. Isaac Curtis and Tim McGee. Couple of 1-2 Bengals on the magic numbers. Rich Coteet. Old Cotite for Uncle Smitty's Eagles. Yay, yay. Scotty 2 Hottie Kuniko with the Dan Reeves. You got it, buddy. For Ron's Horsies. My pleasure. How about the Silver Dome with old Andelsek? 1991 replay. Shout out to Casey and your Tigres. Ooh, we have a PSA. Play smart and buckle up. Eric B. Enemy on the PSA. Another Super Bowl for Morgie's Redskins. They buried the Bills. Sorry about that, Gordo. Ouch, kabibbles. And last but not least, a little promo. Let's see if we won a trip to Hawaii. Shall we? Nope. Nope. Ouch, kabibbles. We never win. All right. Going in your pile, Scotty and Ron Kuniko. Going in your pile, Uncle Gordo. I'll be right back, gentlemen. There you go. Done deal. Excellent. Little sippy here, folks. Cheers. Broast. Spicy water number 2. Let's go. Excuse me. Ron pulled a downtown Bo Nix this morning. Congratulations to Ron. That's amazing. Hell yeah. Love that. Very cool. Should send that off to be graded. At least that's what I would do, in my humble opinion. You know what? I think it's time we flip this camera around. Just have a little chat. There we go. Welcome back, my friends. Good afternoon. How you doing? We'll do a little Ask Me Anything, little AMA for the last 28 minutes or so. Uncle Jerry. Jerry Jones threatened radio hosts today because they asked him about rebuilding the Dallas Cowboys roster? Oh, no. Did they ask him that question like several times? Maybe he was annoyed? Yikes. That's rough. All right, Casey, question. What is the significance of the number 4 for me? So I'll share with you, Casey. There was a young man that came to this channel when I was back there streaming in the closet about 3 years ago. There was this young man that came, and back then I had to do my show from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. because I went to work at my tech job for the whole day. So when I first started this, I would wake up at 4:30 in the morning, and I would start at 6 a.m. over there in the closet. But back then, there was this young man named Brooks that would show up to my show religiously every morning. Did not miss one for about 6 months. He was 12 years old. And when he would come into my show, whenever we would open a new box, he would always insist that we pull that pack number 4 and put it off to the side. The significance to him was he collected Yadier Molina. That was his PC. And Yadier Molina plays for the Cardinals and wore the number 4. So that is where the number 4 comes from. That pack number 4 system has been very good to us. We have pulled some juice in that pack number 4. So we kind of extended that system to now whenever I open a case, I always pull box number 4. Whenever we open a box, I always pull that pack number 4 out. Because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So that's why. And then the coolest part of that story, that young man, obviously a 12-year-old, he's probably going to move out of orbit, if that makes sense, slowly but surely. You discover girls, you start kind of moving away from cards a little bit. Inevitably, I knew that was going to happen. But the coolest part, you remember that young man. Yes, you do, Mark. Absolutely, my brother. So the cool thing, and nice to see you, by the way, Mark. Good afternoon, my brother. The coolest part of that story is about 4 months ago, after a 2-year hiatus, Brooks came back. And we were still pulling those pack number 4s. And I got a really cool DM from him saying that that was pretty neat. That we still kept that system all this time later. That he started. So I appreciate you asking, Casey. That is exactly why we pull those pack number 4s. T-Hop, question. What all is in my tattoo sleeve? Good question, sir. There's all kinds of stuff. What's up, Teddy? Good to see you, my brother. Welcome back. Hey, hey. So in my tattoo sleeve here, folks, I have... Does everybody know what a lead sled is? It's a classic car. I have a lead sled driving down a music staff. So I used to be in a band a long time ago. I've been a musician my whole life. So the car driving down the music staff symbolizes being driven by music. I got that done when I was in my early 20s. And then I had my son's... There's a banner in here that says Sawyer James, and that is my son's name. My only blood son. His name is Sawyer James McMillan. I appreciate you asking, T-Hop. And then up there, I got a gal riding a rocket. Giant Zeppelin with some planets. All kinds of cool stuff. So I appreciate you asking, brother. Thank you. Jerry. It was an interview, and he just went nuts. Ooh, ouch, kabibbles. National media is outraged by him and is saying he's a horrible old man. No, doesn't sound like it, Uncle Jerry. Ouch, kabibbles. Oh, you know it, Mark. Good to see you, my brother. Big hugs and firm handshakes, my good buddy. Teddy, hope you're having a wonderful day, my dude. Good to see you, too. I appreciate you popping your head in here, my man, during a little LunchWax vintage. Today will be an abridged version. Yes, T-Hop. So, fun fact, I have not had a tattoo since my son was born. He's 17. It's been a long time. So, yeah, eventually. But most of you folks know here in the family that we're on a very strict financial regiment right now. So, tattoos do not fit into that budget. But someday, I have a giant koi fish on my ribs that I need to get colored in. You guys can see that bad boy. I got a couple of swallows right here that need to be colored in. And I have nothing on my back. And I want to do a whole leg sleeve too. So I got all kinds of plans. There you go, Jeffro. I love it. Jason, card question. If you get a card out of a pack you want in a hard case, do you still put it in a penny sleeve? Yes. If you're talking about putting it into a top loader, yes, absolutely. Because believe it or not, the top loaders can hurt the cards. So always penny sleeve first and then into a rigid top loader. I appreciate you asking, Jason. Absolutely. Jeffro, I would love to. So I actually made a deal with this whole family back when I was streaming from in the closet. Moosey remembers, I'm sure. Smitty remembers, I'm sure. So I told you, when we get to 100,000 subscribers, I will get my logo tattooed on me. You betcha. That's right, Chris St. Germain. You betcha, brother. And I've kept this one clean on purpose for that very reason. Except for that flower. That hurt like hell. I know you do, Jer Bear. Thank you, good sir. Moosey. I love you, bro. I know it, Uncle Smitty. You're absolutely right, good sir. Chris St. Germain, you believe the safest way is to put the card into the penny sleeve upside down and then put it right side up into the top loader. Maybe? I think I see where your head's on that one, Mr. St. Germain. Jason, how about if you put it in a magnet slab? Probably not. Because I don't think that penny sleeves fit within the magnetic slabs. So if you're going to put it into a one-touch sometimes, believe it or not, if you actually try to put it in a penny sleeve and then in a one-touch, it can hurt the card. So it all depends on exactly what kind of protector you have. Kind of a case-by-case basis. But typically you do want to put it into a penny sleeve before. But with those magnet slabs, again, my brother, I don't think penny sleeves fit. I think it's a very perfect fit to the card. But always be careful. Ah, gotcha, Mr. St. Germain. I guess I would be worried about when you try to get the card out, it might slide out of the bottom of the penny sleeve. That would be a concern. Get out of my head, Brandon Franz. He's got that ESPN. Quit it. What's up, everybody down here on TikTok? Nice to see you. We're just doing a little AMA. And I have about 20 minutes left on this edition of JunkWax, or LunchWax, excuse me. You are so welcome, Jason, and I appreciate you asking, brother. That is a perfect question. I love questions like that. Because there's a lot of gray area, right? And there's so many different things that you can do with your cards. I get it. It's tough. Ah, there you go. Yep. I have seen that, Brandon Franz. That is correct. Drewzer. Knockout break will drop very soon, my brother. I know Mrs. JunkWax is working on it right now. And that one is random, so that one's not going to drop at 7 p.m. Yep. Nailed it, Drewzer. Just 36 a spot, my man. And remember, folks, that is the Topps Tribute of UFC. There's 4 mini boxes in there. I am so, so excited to bust into that, folks. I have not busted into one of those yet. That'll be our first one. I think there's going to be 11 spots, Drewzer. I think. We'll have to double check on that. I know there is no women's featherweight. When it comes to the ladies, there is only bantamweight, strawweight, and lightweight. No. Yes. Get back to me on that one. But I just did all the pricing for it. I would just have to go double check. Brandon Franz, you were absolutely right, good buddy. Spot on, my brother. Oh, by the way, folks, we have some challenging news here in the family. Unfortunately, my buddy Brandon Franz and I, a lot of you know that we're putting together a little podcast for you. And I wanted to call it Pack to the Future. I should have known. That was too damn good of a name. Somebody already took it. Andrew freaking Doney, my brother from another mother. What's up, buddy? How you doing, AFD? Good to see our Demolition Derby driving brother. Top of the afternoon to you, my dude. We're having a little lunch wax. You're absolutely right. But today is a short version of lunch wax because I got to bust out of here in about 15 minutes. I still got to go to the post office today. Jeff Rowe? Hell yeah. Hey, Kayla Harrison's on her way. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You know, I must say, I have to fess up when I'm wrong. And I talked so much smack about Kayla Harrison being able to get down to 135 pounds. She did it. Kudos to Kayla Harrison. Because I used to make jokes that she would have to amputate a leg to get down to 135. But now we all know that she just has to go to death's door to get down to 135. She literally looks like she is dying when she is at that weight. It is so sad. Luckily, she only has to be there for about a minute, and then she can rehydrate and start going back up. But that weight cut, I'll tell you what, folks. If you have never cut weight before, it is one of the most terrible things in the whole world. I do not wish it on my worst enemy. It is horrible. And to have to cut from where she cuts to get down to 135 pounds, that is a hellacious weight cut. And in my humble opinion, I think this is why we're not seeing the Kayla Harrison that we saw in the PFL. Because the Kayla Harrison that we saw in the PFL was healthy. This one is seriously diminished. There is no way you can tell me that she can fight at her full level, cutting all that weight. Not the way the body works. Sorry about that. She can be the most badass of all badasses. There's just certain scientific facts when it comes to the body. And when you are pulling all of the moisture out of your body, what happens is some of the moisture that comes out is also your brain fluid. And when you don't have that fluid in your brain to keep your brain stable, that's how people get knocked out real fast. Turn the lights out real quick because your brain is dehydrated. So I just hope the best for her. But I must admit, I talked a bunch of smack, and she made it. So credit to her. Johnny D, you thought it was bad when you had to cut 12 pounds during Thanksgiving break for wrestling. Yeah, bro. Right? 12 pounds is like extremely hard. Understatement. Talk about cutting 30. 30 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. Ouch, kabibbles. I think you're right, Drewzer. Yep. I think we're actually going to see the best Alex Pajeda that we have ever seen moving forward, because I think he's fighting at more of a natural weight. That is always what I've talked about when it comes to mixed martial arts, folks. I could get on my soapbox about it all day. I think weight cutting is sanctioned cheating, in my humble opinion. I think everybody should fight at their own natural weight. I think that one championship, if you folks have heard of the organization over in Asia, it's actually the biggest mixed martial arts promotion on planet Earth because they have a bigger reach than the UFC. But in the United States, obviously the UFC is king. But you go outside of the United States and ONE FC is king. But they have a hydration system. So they check them as they are cutting weight to make sure that they maintain a certain level of hydration. So you can only cut so much weight there. I think that's how the UFC should do it, in my humble opinion, because I would love to see people fight at their own weight class. Imagine if we would have saw Habib fighting at 170 instead of 155. That would be fascinating, right? Jeff Roto, give me back old school UFC, no weight classes, no gloves, groin strikes, fish hooks, legal. Let's go. I love it. What's up, everybody down here on TikTok? Travie, good to see you, my brother. How you doing? My fellow Austinite, awesome to see you, my man. Always a pleasure, good buddy. Making my day over there. Nathan Gazaway, welcome back, good buddy. Taj Banzui, am I ready for the Subway series? Yes. Yes, sir. I'm so glad you're doing well, Travie, you handsome son of a gun. Beautiful. Drewzer, I could not agree more, brother. You are preaching to the choir. Jeffro, give me Demetrius Johnson against Quentin Rampage Jackson. I think Rampage would literally eat him for lunch. It's just, that was good. Next. Who remembers when Rampage slammed Ricardo Arona back in Pride? That was an iconic. There you go, Jeffro. That's right. Just see Demetrius Johnson, Mighty Mouse, running away from Rampage for 30 minutes. Running around in a circle. That would be magnificent. Beautiful. Oh, thank you so much, Travis. I appreciate that, you big sweetie. We're doing our damnedest over here, my brother. Always trying to make new merch. Keeping it fresh. There's some new ones up there, too. You're spot on there, Jeffro. You're right, good buddy. Wow. Shout out to Mighty Mouse, by the way. Killing it over there in ONE FC. Speaking of ONE FC, would love to see him come back to the UFC. That would be cool. Although he's looking a little juicy. I don't know what kind of testing they do over there. I'm sure they're pretty rigid, though. I'm sure he's just taking good stuff. I don't think he's taken any of the illegal stuff. He just retired. Really? I could see that coming. He's been in the game for a long time. That's true. Well, shout out to him. That's the GOAT, in my humble opinion, right there, folks. I saw that just today, Jeffro. Yes, I did. Donald Cowboy Cerrone coming back out of retirement. It's actually kind of cool. I think what he did, and I totally support it, he took a couple of years. If you have not seen Donald Cowboy Cerrone, he is looking thick with 4 C's. He is looking massive. I wonder if he's coming back to light heavyweight. Hey, what's up, Brandon? Welcome back, buddy. Good to see you. As always, hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday, good sir. Oh, me too. He is. So he's going after 50 fights, I believe so. That would be a UFC record. Most fights in the UFC. 50. But I would love to see him come back and just fight somebody that gets him excited. You know, he's not going after the title, I don't think. So I think it would just be cool to put him in some fun fights. I would love to see him maybe in Tony Ferguson. That would be cool. It'd be cool to see him and what's his face? I'm drawing a blank. Dariush. Beneil Dariush. That would be a fun one. Also, another journeyman of that division. Wouldn't be upset to see him fight my buddy Michael Chiesa. That would be a fun one. Ooh! If I was a matchmaker, though, I would have him fight Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. That's a fight, folks. Wonderboy and Cowboy? Can you imagine? Whoo! That gives me goosebumps. Just thinking about that one. That would be magnificent. Mr. Dracula, good afternoon, good buddy. Excuse me, folks. Brandon Franz. You're about to try a real-life Krabby Patty. Well, good luck with that. Where are you getting that from, Brandon? Mr. Krabs hanging out? Over there in Utah? Oh, my Lanta. So, folks, we're going to take off out of here in just a few minutes. We're almost done with LunchWax today. Oh, Wendy's. Does Wendy's have a Krabby Patty promo right now? How sweet is that? I might have to go try that myself on the way to the post office. So, folks, I do have to take off out of here very soon. We're going to run to the post office. I got a whole lot of packages, plural, to mail out today. So excited to get those out to you, folks. Our very first round of free shipping. Beautiful. Men at work clap. But don't you worry, my friends. We will be back here, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time tonight. Keep in mind, we have a PYT break that is posting at 7 p.m. tonight. So my PM show might be just a few minutes behind. Maybe 7:15. Oh, it is from Wendy's. Confirmed. So it is a collab with SpongeBob to celebrate 20 years. Awesome. I might have to try that myself. How cool. Shout out to old SpongeBob. That was my son's favorite show back in the day. Many, many years ago, ladies and gentlemen. Flips, what's up? If I know anything about a mantle, look at your last post. Sure. I appreciate that, buddy. Sounds awesome. Ken Jr., what's up, Mr. Klosser? I got you covered, brother. You have a package that's going out today or tomorrow, good sir. You don't need to do anything. I got you. Thank you, Mr. Klosser. Wonderful to see you, Ken. Jimbo, welcome back. Oh, that's right, William Casper. Yours is waiting out there on my kitchen island right meow, good sir. So yours is going out soon. I don't blame you, Brandon. I love it. Oh, Flips. Oh, so you need help. I got you covered. My pleasure, brother. So I will check that out right after my show, man. So what's the question, my brother, if I may ask? Did you find it in a frame? And let me guess, you're wondering how to get it out? Without damaging it? Happens all the time. CKD, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. As always, happy Tuesday afternoon, good buddy. Holy barnacles over there, Jeff Rotel. Man, I gotta try a Krabby Patty. Thanks for that, Brandon Franz.
I am humble in general.
Oh, what? $18.92? Really? Or is that a typo? Who just smacked me with that follow button? Tres. Bienvenidos, my friend. Welcome. Nice to have you. So, Flips, is that a typo, buddy? Mr. Casper, cheers to you, my brother. First juicy JunkWax vintage package coming your way. Well, I am fascinated. So, from what I understand here, brother, you have an 1892 Mickey Mantle? Is that what you're saying? I'll see when I look at it. Hobby Lobby. Ah. Okay. All right, well, I'll check that out for you, bud. No, it was in the framework of that. Oh. Okay. I gotcha. Well, I'll check that out for you right after the show, my man. My pleasure. I got you covered, buddy. Happy to take a look for you. Anytime. I am very, very familiar with old school Mickey Mantles, you betcha. You came to the right place, my brother. Well, good afternoon, Morgan Daly. And William Casper. Question, what are the odds that we can break that football box tonight? That is a damn good question, my brother. We are almost halfway on that bad boy. So I would love to get that one filled. So maybe we'll throw in a little slab giveaway to help that one fill. That would be nice. It's always a tough one over here, folks, because I have a lot of people that ask me for football breaks, and then I put up a football break and it doesn't fill. So, I don't know. But it is just part of the game, my friends. It is all good. There is never any pressure. I'm sure it will fill when it is supposed to. I hope you're having a blessed day, Morgie. Thank you for the positivity, good buddy. So yeah, folks, I'll think about that throughout the afternoon today while I'm running my errands, and maybe we'll throw in a little slab giveaway to help that one fill, because we got a banger coming right after it. I am super, super excited. I sincerely appreciate that, William Casper. Thank you, my dude. It's all good, no biggie. So I'll share with you, William, I know you're new here to the family, my man. When I started this 3 years ago, it was primarily baseball. So I have a primarily baseball audience. But slowly but surely, we have been doing football breaks for about the last year or so. So slowly but surely, we're building up our football audience, our soccer audience, basketball, WWE, Garbage Pail Kids, Star Wars, etc. But when we first started, it was all baseball. So that is why those baseball breaks fill a lot faster than the football breaks do, because I would say the majority of this community is baseball-centric. There you go, Uncle Moosey. I love the positivity, you legend. Thank you so, so much, good buddy. All right, my friends, my family. I gotta go. I gotta take off to the post office. Absolutely right, Jeff Rotel. 1995 Playboy. Correct.
Giggity, giggity.
Oh, wow. So, Flips, it was behind the adverts and it wasn't showing. You found it when you cut the back out of it. Wow, bro. Well, that could be a big deal. That's really cool. I just followed you back there, Flips. Can't follow everybody, but I got you, brother. My pleasure. So, folks, keep in mind, I will be back here in just a couple hours, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time tonight. Folks, if you are new here, welcome. My name is Dalen, also known as JunkWax Vintage. I go live Tuesday through Friday, 8 a.m. in the morning, 7 p.m. in the evenings, and then afternoon LunchWax also. But the morning show, the evening show are always at the same time. LunchWax is a moving target. So I appreciate you bearing with me on that one. Thank you so much, Mr. Casper. You already know I will, my man. You do the same, good sir. Love it, Jeffro. So, folks, in the meantime, keep in mind, you are more than welcome to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com. If you snag any sealed retail product back there from that wall, it will be waiting for you at 7 p.m. tonight when I go live. Also, I should say, we will be slightly tardy tonight. We will probably start around 7:15 p.m. Central Standard Time because we do have a monster PYT break going live right at 7 p.m. I appreciate that, Flips. I got you covered, bro. My pleasure. Happy to look for you, buddy. Thank you for asking. So, that PYT break tonight, Cosmic and Bowman Sterling will go live at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, my friends. I highly suggest that you set yourself an alarm if you want your team out of that break. I got a feeling that this one's going to be a good one. I sincerely appreciate you, Brandon Franz, dropping that extremely helpful link in the chat, my brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Steve Doctor, gracing us with his presence. Lee Smoke, long time no see, Lee. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday, good sir. Also got a hold of Bonkers. Very nice, Flip. Sounds cool, brother. Well, I will check that out for you, my man. So, folks, feel free to go over there and check that website out while I am gone. I will see you all back here about 7:15 p.m. Central Standard Time. That is 8:15 Eastern. And I hope to see each and every one of you there. Thank you so much for spending this very short lunch wax with me. It was an absolute blast. I love hanging out with you during the day. It's a whole lot of fun. Slowly but surely, we will build this show up too. This is only the second week of LunchWax. So thank you for being here with me. Shane, Hubble Official. Could I tell you what your card is worth? It is a PSA 8 1990 Mark Jackson. That's a good question, brother. I would highly recommend. So I know the Mark Jackson has surged in price since the documentary came out over on Netflix. So my advice to you, buddy, head on over to eBay, put that card in there, search for it, and then filter your search results by sold listings only. Because remember, people can list things for whatever they want, but those sold listings will actually tell you what it actually sold for. So that would be my advice to you, brother. I don't want to tell you the wrong price because I haven't looked any time recently, and it has changed since that documentary came out, but my best advice to you, brother, totally free, go check out eBay, type just what you just typed in here in the chat, type that into your eBay search, and then filter your results by sold listings only. Do you know how to do that? Aw, Shane, thank you, you big sweetie. I appreciate the roses, my brother. Thank you, Zam, so much. And you know what? I'll follow you back there, Shane. Welcome to the crew, my brother. I appreciate you. If you do not know how to filter those results, I'm happy to show you. I appreciate you smacking that follow button, Shane. Welcome to the crew, my man. Hamburger, 130 point. Yep, 130 point is good too. Absolutely. You're absolutely right. So Morgie says over here on Twitch that a PSA 8 is going for 50 to 70 bucks. Well, there you go. Cool. Thank you, Morgie. Brandon Franz, you have like 5 of them. Beautiful. I love it, brother. All right, my friends, my family. I got to go to the post office. You all have a blast. Thank you so much for being here with me for another edition of LunchWax. I love you all so damn much. We will see you back here in just a couple hours. I hope to see you here too. And I hope that you go check out junkwaxvintage.com. There's all kinds of stuff up there, folks. There's sealed product up there. Some rip and shipping. There are breaks up there. There is card grading up there. There are sealed packs up there. There is hobby boxes up there. There is single cards up there. There's all kinds of stuff. So if you have not jumped over to junkwaxvintage.com, my friends, I highly suggest you do so. And also, keep in mind that you can create an account at junkwaxvintage.com for free. So that way when you do want to buy something, you're all ready to do so. Thank you in advance for doing that, my friends. Big hugs, firm handshakes all around. We will see you in just a couple hours. Thank you again. Bye-bye. There we go. I think we're alone now. Now it's just us, you legends. Oh, beautiful, Morgie. There you go, buddy. So, fun fact, I do have the 130 Point app also, but it used my Apple ID to sign in. So, all of my other accounts are JunkWax Vintage, but 130 Point is my personal email. Boo. Some of you will realize how inconvenient that is. It just bothers me. All right, you legends. Thank you again for hanging out with me for the last hour and a half or so. I love LunchWax. It is an absolute blast. Anytime I get to hang out here with my good buddies. Dylon, I'm so sorry you missed LunchWax, buddy. You sure did. It's a short LunchWax today because I got to run to the post office and mail out a whole bunch of packages to a bunch of you. So, we will be back here in a very short time, my friends. 7 p.m. Actually, 7:15 p.m. Central Standard Time, because that PYT break is going live right at 7. Remember, folks, sealed hobby box of 24 Chrome Cosmic, sealed hobby box of Bowman Sterling. I can't wait. It is going to be so much fun. Looking forward to it, Morgie. No such thing as late, good sir. It's just damn good to see you when you have time to join us. You legend. Thank you, Dylon. You're absolutely right, good buddy. Much appreciated, Jeffro. We'll see you all in just a little bit. Smoochies!
Oh, yeah!
And we're not getting out of here on this edition of LunchWax without hearing the man, the myth, the legend.
After I beat you and satisfy all the Hulkamaniacs, I'm gonna get off by cranking your knob.
Giggity, giggity.
Absolutely right, Uncle Moosey. Thank you, Dylan. We'll see you shortly, good sir. You are so welcome, Kirk Noah. Perfect timing, my brother.
Oh, yeah!
We will see you all in about 2.5 hours. Thank you again. Bye-bye. I can't help myself. Okay, we'll see you soon. I'm really leaving. See you soon. Bye-bye.